Welcome to another Vahrenberg Implement product informational series video, and today we're here with the RhinoAG CBX60. This is our compact series box blades. The compact series box blades come in a 4-foot and 5-foot version. They feature adjustable Scarifier teeth. You've actually, on the 5-foot version or the 60-inch, you have 4 Scarifier teeth, as you can see here. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 2 replaceable and reversible cutting edges, and that's one of the things that's different. This cutting edge is a bolt-on cutting edge. It can be flipped. You can take this off, turn it over to the other side, and you have a good clean cutting edge here. Not only does the back cutting edge reversible and replaceable, but the front cutting edge. Some of your more basic cutters may have welded cutting edges. That means use them and then they're done. That's one thing with RhinoAG. They're born to last and born to be able to use for years and years to come. So if you're scraping a lot of hard material like concrete, you may need to replace a cutting edge, and with the RhinoAG CBX60 cutter you can. It features 3/16" side plates, a big heavy-duty crossbar, heavy-duty hitch, and designed to handle from tractors from 24 to 40 PTO horsepower. We've got it matched up here on this Massey Ferguson GC1715. Does an excellent job. We're going to actually show you a little footage and show you how to use a box blade to take care of your roads, plow snow. We got snow coming. We may get this out tomorrow morning and plow some snow even with it. But you got your first thing you're going to do is you're going to hook up your 3-point hitch. This is a category 1 3-point hitch pins, so it'll fit your compact tractors, your subcompacts, and your full compacts like we've got situated over here. Jump in here real quick. To adjust the Scarifiers, you pull that pin and you can adjust it up or down, and you can even take them out. You can see right here where you can adjust the multiple holes on the side, and we just put that back in, and then you've got your cotter key that goes in there. One of the other features of a box blade is how you run it, and that is done by adjusting your top link. If you want to resist grabbing material, you can set this box blade, put a little forward tilt on it by adjusting your top link here. We'll just lower the here. You can see we've actually got kick to the front. So if I'm pushing backwards, I'm skidding on this front cutting edge. So it's pushing like this, and it's going to have a less tendency to grab gravel and rock. Like pushing snow on a rocky driveway, we can shorten that top link, get more kick forward, and resist when we back drag, when we're coming this way. Or if you're back dragging and you want to flip that material, you can adjust your top link. If you want to, when you're cutting, you can shorten your top link, will allow your Scarifier teeth to dig more into the ground there. The other thing is you can ride it on the back edge, and it's going to keep the front from wanting to cut material. That's just a couple quick tips on box blade operation that's going to help make it easier. You loosen the jam nut here, and if you want to extend it, we'll extend it back, and we'll put the pressure on the back side. And if you notice, our gap there is changing. It's easier to do when it's off the ground, but you can see we've now got the back box blade touching the ground there, and that's going to cut more on the back and reduce cutting this. It's going to raise our Scarifier teeth up a little bit. Or if you want to get more aggressive, you can adjust your nut here, adjust this top link, and can pitch it forward. And if you watch, you can see that pitch, that blade moving there. That's going to provide more cutting action. We'll just fire it up, do a little blading here, just show you real quick what happens. As you notice here, we've got it fired up. Raise it up, lower it down. We've got that cutting edge to the forward position. If I push backwards, you can see that the blade is riding on the front edge, front cutting edge. Now if we go forward, you can see that it's starting to pull material. The scarifiers are working there. Scarifiers are digging up. Coming in the front, you can see that they're working. It's busting that material. And it's holding material in there. Now what we're going to do, you can see that we busted up this material. We moved material. And if we drag this forward, we would get a nice, clean, even thing. We've got some old asphalt in here. But that's how a box blade works. Busts up the material, scrapes it, smooths out the chug holes. Now if we want to put more pressure on the back side, while it's up, loosen our jam nut. And if you'll notice, you can see that blade moving. And what this is going to do, when we lower it to the ground, that the box blade is going to resist digging in the front and work off of that back cutting edge to not dig as much. If you don't want to move as much material, or you want to push backwards with the material to fill in holes, you can adjust it that way. You watch as we go forward here, it's pulling a little material, but it's smoothing that gravel out. Smoothing that gravel out where it fluffs it up. Bringing that rock to the top and filling in them chug holes. Now to go backwards, we're going to notice that it's going to want to tend to pull more material. If you look at that back edge, you see that it's cocked backward and it's going to push more material. That's how you can adjust a box blade to do more jobs, more uses. Now if we want to pull this material, just drop down here. You can see how it's holding that material. It's falling out as it gets to the low spots. And that's what you want. You want that box blade to hold material when you get to a low spot to fill them in, so you get a nice smooth surface. Thanks for tuning in to another product informational series about the great RhinoAG heavy duty, heavy built, born tough products. They're designed to make your life easier. They actually take a good tractor and make a better tractor, because without an implement, a tractor couldn't do a whole lot. But you can see here it has multiple uses where you can chop up the material, or you can drag that material and drop it off, bring that rock to the surface, get rid of those fines, and that's going to help you get more out of your gravel investment. When you're looking for a complement to your new tractor, take a good close look at RhinoAG Compact, or we also make the medium and heavy duty box blades. It's a great complement to a tractor to help you do more, get more, and enjoy more from your tractor purchase. Thank you. And if you're in West Central Missouri, come visit us at Business Route 13 and Missouri 13 Highway in Higginsville, Missouri, just 4 miles north of Interstate 70. And we're about 30 miles outside the Kansas City metropolitan area, 50 miles at exit 49 from the Missouri-Kansas line. Just come look for the big Massey Ferguson Vahrenberg implement sign, and you'll find all of our great Massey Ferguson and RhinoAG products.